Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in La Jolla. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, March 31st. You'll be interested to know, 137 years ago, today, in 1889, Parisians gathered to unveil the Eiffel Tower, a soaring iron landmark created as the centerpiece of the Exposition Universelle and a bold feat of engineering. Its completion celebrated modern construction techniques, showcased industrial progress, and transformed the Paris skyline into a lasting symbol of innovation and artistic ambition. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday in La Jolla. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 1 to 2 feet. Conditions should remain similar through the morning, with light sideshore winds around 5 to 8 miles per hour. By the afternoon, expect the wind to shift to onshore at 6 miles per hour, which may add some chop to the surface later on. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with a 4-foot incoming high tide, when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 12 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 4 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy in Scripps in La Jolla reads 66 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start with fair, 2 to 3 plus foot waves, and light winds on Friday. Saturday sees a slight increase to 3 to 4 feet, but shifts to choppy conditions by afternoon. Sunday remains fair with steady 2 to 3 plus foot surf, making it the most consistent day of the period, as winds ease into the evening. This morning, it's cloudy and it feels like 65 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:10 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:37. It looks like we're in for some cloudy skies today, with a high near 65 and a light south breeze around 7 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 71. Tonight, expect a chance of rain showers after 11 p.m., mostly cloudy skies, with a low around 62 and calm winds around 4 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday has a slight chance of rain showers before 11 a.m., then turns mostly sunny with a high near 63 and a west wind of 5 to 15 miles per hour. Wednesday night and Thursday night will be mostly cloudy with lows around 59 and 58 respectively, while Thursday is partly sunny with a high near 62. Friday is partly sunny with a high near 66. Then Saturday warms to mostly sunny and near 70 with a low around 60 Saturday night. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, an air quality advisory has been issued for neighborhoods in southern San Diego after county environmental officials detected elevated levels of hydrogen sulfide in the air from transboundary wastewater and sewage flows near the Tijuana River Valley. Hydrogen sulfide is a gas that causes a strong, rotten egg smell and can lead to headaches and nausea. The San Diego County Air Pollution Control District issued the advisory after levels began rising on March 28 and 29 in Imperial Beach, Nestor, and San Isidro, with the highest levels found in Nestor. While the county is monitoring these levels, changes in weather or wind patterns may affect them throughout the day. Now on to sports. Chicago White Sox rookie Muntaka Murakami has done it again. The rookie slugger hit a home run on Sunday off Milwaukee Brewers starter Brandon Sprode, extending Chicago's lead to 5-2 after a first-inning grand slam by Colson Montgomery. This home run marked Murakami's third in his first 3 Major League Baseball games. He began his career on Friday with a 9th-inning home run and followed it with another on Saturday. Murakami has joined Chase DeLauter, Trevor Story, and Kyle Lewis as the 4th player to achieve this milestone. At 26 years old, he is making history in the majors. In local sports, the Friars fell to the Giants 3-2 in a close battle on Monday night, marking rookie manager Tony Vitello's first victory. Harrison Bader hit San Francisco's first home run of the season against Walker Buehler, who made his debut for the Padres. Despite a late rally highlighted by Jackson Merrill's 2-run homer, the Padres couldn't complete the comeback. Next up, German Marquez is set to make his debut with San Diego, facing Giants pitcher Logan Webb tonight. In top news, NASA began the countdown Monday for humanity's first launch to the moon in 53 years. The 32-story Space Launch System rocket is poised to blast off Wednesday evening with 4 astronauts. After a day in orbit around Earth, their Orion capsule will propel them to the moon and back. There are no stops, just a quick U-turn around the moon. The nearly 10-day flight will end with a splashdown in the Pacific. Our team has worked extremely hard to get us to this moment, said launch director Charlie Blackwell Thompson. Certainly all indications are right now we are in excellent shape. In business news, Japan is placing a multi-billion-dollar bet on the U.S. housing market. Home construction is slowing, but Japanese investors and builders are moving in anyway, and soon will own 6% of the business in America. For more than a decade, Japanese home builders have been tiptoeing into the U.S. housing market with small, discreet acquisitions of private American construction companies. Their quiet era is over. Since 2020, Japanese builders have announced or closed acquisitions of 23 U.S. single-family home builders, more than double the number from 2013 to 2019. Japanese companies are accelerating their U.S. presence at a moment when the American home construction market is slowing down. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 2% to about $68,000. Ethereum is up 3% to $2,000. And XRP is unchanged at $1.32. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Flying cars will take off in American skies this summer. The federal government announced a new pilot program designed to get new kinds of ultralight vehicles and electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles up and running around the country, even if they are not fully Federal Aviation Administration certified. New kinds of aircraft will start operating in United States airspace as early as June. 8 regions across the United States will take part in a 3-year pilot program. The companies building the technology say their aircraft are quieter, cheaper, and release fewer emissions than helicopters or airplanes. And in entertainment news, Gen Z is here to save theaters is the latest report highlighting how this generation prefers PG movies and enjoys outings with their families as social media content. Disney's Zootopia 2 has surprisingly become the winning Thanksgiving offering, topping the box office with $1.9 million in worldwide ticket sales. Meanwhile, Disney's live-action Lilo and Stitch has crossed the $1 billion mark. In an unexpected twist, Iron Lung, a self-released film by YouTube star Mark Fishback, grossed $40 million, while Scream 7 opened to $64 million, exceeding expectations. Gen Z is indeed driving this resurgence in theaters. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Thomas Edison. And he said, "Restlessness and discontent are the first necessities of progress." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in La Jolla.